Welcome back, all you kings, queens, and in-betweens to another Should You Watch video here on the channel. And today we have an oldie but a goodie. I guess it's not that old, but it has been around for a while. And that is It Wrong to Try and Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? This is a highly recommended anime, so we're going to add our voices to the conversation on whether or not you should watch this. What do you think about this anime, Elaine?
This is the first season of a show that is now airing its fourth season. And I feel like, although it was a good show, it felt like a lot of setup for a premise that's going to be expanded later and for characters that are going to hopefully be developed later. We see Bell lose his family. He joins a new one with Hestia, and they're the only family they have. We have Hestia, who's quite obsessed with him and very, very protective. And then we have Bell, who wants to be a hero and improve and catch up with his idol, essentially. All right, but let's peel back some layers. Let's reveal that they're onions.
Like ogres?
Yes, just like Shrek. I need to see that to really feel more captivated after this first season, because that's not a lot of depth to the two main characters of the show. But again, this seems like a lot of setup. I like the combat, it's very fluid. I like the training montages, but I want to see more. And if I don't see more, we're going to have some problems.
Luckily for you, there's 3 more seasons, several OVAs, a movie, and a side story that you can watch. So there's plenty of more for you to consume.
So much more!
That's a good thing about getting into it now, is there is a ton of content in this universe for you to consume.
Indeed.
I'm going to give my thoughts on it, and I say that it all starts with Hestia. I think Hestia is top tier waifu material. From her design to her characterization to the humor, I really like this character, and she's the one who sells the show to me more than Belle does.
Even though she's a stage 1 clinger?
That's fine. I mean, that's typical of a lot of specific waifu archetypes.
And that every time you hear her, you think of Ochako?
Is it the same one who plays Ochako?
Pretty sure it's the same one.
Well, let us know in the comments if we're wrong. But I like the bit that she's constantly doing odd jobs. So she'll just like pop up in a cart that sells something that they just happen to go shopping at. Or she's working in one of the other goddesses' shops selling weapons.
Hephaestus, which is hot in this world.
Yes.
Contrary to Greek myth.
Hey, a bit of a chonko, right?
No, he was just really, really ugly.
I guess he was really muscular and stuff because he was really hammering stuff. But I really like the characters in this to a degree that I don't find them annoying, which I found a lot of anime that have a decent amount of characters to them. I find a lot of them to be annoying. And in this anime, I don't find them to be annoying. I like Hestia. I like Belle enough. I like the people that he talks to at the Adventurers Guild, that one elf lady, and the one that he talks to in the bar fairly regularly. In the first season, they get a lot of airtime because he's like doesn't have a lot of people to talk to until a decent way into the series. You look puzzled. Do you not know who I'm talking about?
No, I know who you're talking about.
I like the dynamic with the familias where each god has like their own little guild that follows them, which is kind of interesting. I don't particularly like Loki.
Loki's just a drunk.
Loki is a drunk and a creeper who's always creeping on Sword Princess Valenstein. I think I got that right, actually. I think her name is actually Valenstein.
So basically, Hermes minus the drunkenness. That makes Hermes.
Yeah, because Hermes is also a creeper.
But doesn't drink all the time.
One thing that bothers me is that Belle has Hestia in front of him all the time, and he doesn't want to do anything, and she is literally throwing herself at him.
He gets the bashful. He's an innocent boy. All he does is get the bashful.
I don't understand why that is a thing. Teenage boys are horn dogs. If you throw something like that in front of them, they will jump at it. I guess it's a thing with Japanese culture with like the whole repression thing, but for an American viewer to look at that, it gets so frustrating after a while to watch this in every single anime.
It's also not a hentai, so yeah.
You don't have to show it on screen.
Just a few awkward sounds coming from the squeaky bed, and that's it.
You can get it from implication. Like even like something like SAO. SAO, they have like a family and they get together.
Let's not bring that up again.
It's just I wish that we didn't have to get into this situation with the harem thing all the time where it's like everybody likes him and he doesn't pursue any of them.
Well, he has his queen who doesn't like him that much yet. We're getting there. We're getting there.
I don't know. It's just a frustrating thing that I wish they would just take out of anime in general. I don't need a harem all the time. It's just so annoying.
But you know what isn't annoying about this anime? He's not OP from day one. He has to train. There's a training montage.
He does have an OP skill though.
But he doesn't know how to use it from the start or have it from the start. So it's okay.
That's true. And the skill that he does have, Hestia lies to him about it immediately and still hasn't told him about. So
shh, it's a secret.
I don't know. I think you should watch this anime. This is definitely a should you watch. Yes, this is the one that I'm most excited to watch out of the day as we continue to watch more of this universe. And we just found out that we have a streaming service that has all of it on it, so we can watch all of it.
I too am excited to see more, but I definitely want to see some development of the characters. Otherwise, I'm just going to lose interest over time.
I definitely think season 1 was the setup for what's going to end up being the major overarching thing that'll probably start hinting more in season 2, but honestly probably become really a big thing in season 3 and 4. And I'm excited to see where that goes. Something I'm always excited for is the should you watch content here on the channel, whether it's seasonal anime or it's seasonal anime that's been around for a while. Yes, those are two different things. Like the video if you like it, comment down below. Let us know if you've already watched this anime. Let us know if Hestia is towards the top of your waifu tier list. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of this content going forward, and ring that bell so you know what's up, and we will catch you in the next one.
Bye, guys.